What progress has your organisation made to support better mental health since 2015? We signed up in October 2019, making a commitment to improve mental health for staff, volunteers, supporters and the wider community. Share blogs from a director around his own mental health to encourage people to discuss their mental health openly. It's important for senior people to talk about the topic, for us to encourage others to open up to us. We appointed a mental health ambassador at the start of the season, a player who openly discussed their own mental health and can therefore support fellow players as well as others. These moves, along with others across the club, encourages people to open up to us as we can provide support whilst they feel it's a safe way to do so, and with people who can understand them and their feelings.
Hi from AOC Sports. We've noticed that our college members are putting the mental health of their students and staff a much higher priority during the pandemic. We've seen loads more social engagement and engagement in our programmes on mental health, and we think that increased appetite combined with the online programmes that we've developed during this year will mean that our programmes can have a much greater reach in the future.
Hi, I'm Kirsty Hickson, Policy and Projects Officer at AOC Sport. Since 2015, we've trained 200 college sports staff in mental health first aid courses. We've published a report on how to support students with their mental wellbeing through physical activity. We've designed a set of tutorial resources around mental health and sport and physical activity, which have been accessed by 79 colleges. We've developed a mental health ambassador programme and trained 150 students from 46 colleges. We've also found recently that 61% of colleges say they have good links between their mental health support teams and their physical activity departments, compared to only 31% in 2017, and only 4% of colleges said they have no links whatsoever, compared to 23% in 2017.
At the BAT, we've made significant progress in supporting better mental health. Notably, in the last year, 3 of our team completed mental health champion training through EIS. This enables us to engage more confidently with athletes on the topic of their mental health and wellbeing, allowing more open, honest and productive conversations to happen in this space and to get support in place where required.
Hello, I'm Lynette Mayo. I'm the Membership Services Manager for England Boxing and the Mental Health Lead. England Boxing have been supporting our members by delivering our Boxing Mind mental health workshop since 2018. It really started to gather momentum at the start of 2020, but then the COVID pandemic hit and everything changed. We had to adapt. We quickly moved our face-to-face workshop to an online free bite-sized version. It's now been attended by over 300 people and has received excellent reviews.
Snow Sport England has formed a wellbeing and mental health group called Snow More Stigma, and as an athlete I've noticed a lot more help and support on the website given to us.
We, the Karate Union of Great Britain, were very proud to be part of the launch. 6 years on, let's hear from some of those people about our progress.
Over the last year, throughout the multiple lockdowns, I know many people, including myself, that have suffered mentally.
Mental health needs to be talked about, and the KUGB is at the heart of that.
We have got a team of mental health ambassadors across the country supporting us.
It's about knowing you've got a safe space, a place to escape, where people will always listen to you.
We need to keep the conversation going.
Since signing the Mental Health Charter, England Athletics has provided mental health awareness training for all of our staff. We've also trained and appointed mental health first aiders, and we're proud to be the first organisation in the sports sector to take part in MIME's Workplace Wellbeing Index and achieve a silver standard.
The Youth Sport Trust's hopes and ambitions for mental health, sport and the physical activity sector for the next 5 years is that we can be truly joined up and holistic in our support for children and young people who are currently experiencing mental health challenges, but also addressing some of the delayed trauma that we'll find through the coronavirus pandemic. It's really important that we don't try and work with children and young people in silos, and that we maintain that positive voice and advocacy for the power of sport and physical activity to enrich our lives holistically, but particularly for the mental health of our future generations.
It's the 6th year of the Mental Health Charter for Sport and Recreation, and it is more important than ever. Knowing that, here at Oxford City Council, we brought loads of ideas together in one place on our website. It's called Go Active Outdoors, and there's everything from playing poo sticks in Port Meadow to going for a gentle jog with Good Gym to deliver food and medicines. And for people who can't leave home, we've created an activity hub with ideas to keep yourself and your imagination stimulated at home. Do check them out, 400,000 other people have. It's the 6th year of the Mental Health Charter for Sport and Recreation, and it is more important than ever. Knowing that, here at Oxford City Council, we brought loads of ideas together in one place on our website. It's called Go Active Outdoors, and there's everything from playing poo sticks in Port Meadow to going for a gentle jog with Good Gym to deliver food and medicines. And for people who can't leave home, we've created an activity hub with ideas to keep yourself and your imagination stimulated at home. Do check them out, 400,000 other people have.
Player associations have led and continue to lead the way when it comes to their members' mental health and well-being, and in the last year alone has spent close to £1 million in supporting and educating their members in this area. My hope for the next 5 years is that sports governing bodies and organisers of professional sport really start to put the mental well-being of the participants at the forefront of their decision making. It really is coming to the point where governing bodies need to stop just talking the talk when it comes to mental health, but walking the walk.
Since signing the Charter in 2015, the PFF implemented the following: the expansion of our department with additional staff, the Injured Conference, which is around mental health and wellbeing, a mental health and wellbeing workshop for WSL1 clubs, training and support for all staff around mental health, training and support for all staff around LGBTQ, counselling and training for staff, and we've also in the process of devising a protocol to provide emotional support for on and offline abuse.
It's absolutely great that we can celebrate 6 years of the Mental Health Charter in sports. I'd like to congratulate everybody who's been part of this initiative from the very start, and those who have joined along the way for all their support over these years. And for the PPF, it's been very, very important because we know, particularly in sport, how difficult it can be to speak about these things such as mental health issues.
The sport of netball here in Wales has been devastated by this coronavirus pandemic. People haven't been able to train, play, see their teammates in so long, and there's been no competitive fixtures for over a year now. As the governing body, we've introduced a programme called Netball Nights In, where we've run evening Zoom sessions, bingo sessions, Christmas parties, high intensity interval training and interviews with people like Katia Jones from Strictly. These have gone down really well and improved the mental health of our members that have attended.
Since 2015, the WPBSA has made significant steps to offer good support to all its professional players. We've appointed a player relationship manager, which is a point of contact for all the professional players to call. We have worked closely with the PPF and of course developed relationships with Silence to Suicide and Sporting Chance, which have dedicated helplines to offer support to all its professional players. In 2020, we have developed a WPBSA Players Association as well as a Players app, which offers plenty of support and help to promote good mental health and of course well-being.
Lockdown has made us re-evaluate how we work and how we serve our community, including the many schools and colleges up and down the country who take part in our National British Esports Championship. We have a duty of care to the students, teachers and others that get involved in our activities to ensure everybody is comfortable and can focus on having fun whilst playing esports. We have policies that have been set up to ensure the safety and well-being of our participants, including safeguarding procedures as well as a code of conduct and rules for playing from home.
Firstly, congratulations to you all on the 6-year anniversary of the Mental Health Charter. The Association for Physical Education was one of the first signatories, and we strongly believe the support for emotional and social wellbeing is key, especially now during COVID and post-COVID. So we've launched a level 4 accredited qualification for the workforce so they can support young people's emotional and physical and social wellbeing through physical education. Congratulations again and well done.
The pandemic has had an impact on how we support and promote mental health at Birmingham City University in the Department of BCU
as we have now moved to a more online approach this academic year. We delivered the mental health in sport training to all our club committee members online. This has been positively received by our students, and we will continue this approach in the next academic year. This training establishes a culture that promotes positive mental health and allows our sport club committee members to help support their teammates. The feedback from this academic year has been positive. In addition to this, we also have moved to a more online approach to promote our in-house program. We use our social media pages as well as in-house newsletters to promote how staff and students can keep fit through sport in the current climate. We have also moved to an online approach for our physical activity sessions. For instance, we now offer yoga online, circuit training and HIIT sessions live on our Instagram page. This is a new platform for us to utilise this academic year and has been positively received by staff and students in the BCU community.
Losing the ability to train, dive and socialise within our network of clubs was devastating for our members, especially those for whom their fellow divers have become such a close-knit group. However, this gave us the opportunity to support our clubs and members by building on our online community and engaging them digitally. Clubs.
Hi, I'm Stuart Williamson, Welfare Officer of Farnham Town Running Club. We're also signatories to the Mind Mental Health Charter in Sport. We're a new running club. We were created last September, but have already 70 members. We've also got 4 mental health champions. We're looking to grow this year through a Couch to 5K running programme, but we take physical health and mental health very seriously, and it's a key focal point in everything we do.
During the pandemic, the tennis club continued to promote well-being by using sport and recreation for our community and staff. We just had to change how we do, not what we do. We transitioned from face-to-face to online to phones and messages. From club team activity challenges, photograph competitions, painted rock trails, Zoom staff and coaches meetings, tennis skills to do at home, anything to do our bit to keep our tennis community and their friends and families as active as possible. And those times when we could get people back onto court, we did.
Yeah, since 2015 the PCA really have made great strides to build on the good work that we'd previously done in the space of mental health, but again from those foundations we've evolved, we've reviewed our mental health provisions by using independent doctors to look at what we do. We've continued to try and put campaigns together that support the message of taking care of your mental health, but also by using our ambassadors and our members talking about mental health. It's just allowed the sport of cricket to be an ambassador to encourage people to speak up or to access help as and when they should.
Since 2015, the Professional Dart Players Association has provided fully funded access to mental health treatment services with Sporting Chance. We also provide free access to the NHS approved Thrive Mental Wellbeing app and host educational seminars and mental health initiatives, including our Mental Health and Wellbeing Week. We've continued to increase mental health messaging, hosted online coffee mornings, and we at the PDPA are here to help and support our members in any way, anytime.
The Professional Golfers Association has always been committed to supporting the personal and professional lives of our members. During the pandemic, we have taken additional measures to further support the mental health of PGA members and PGA members of staff. We have created a mental health hub which provides information on the support that can be accessed. This includes a 24-hour mental health helpline, links to relevant charitable organisations, information webinars, and a number of PGA members have also shared their mental health stories. Myself and a number of my colleagues have also trained as mental health first aiders. This enables us to support those who need it and guide them on to further assistance as required.
The impact of the pandemic on how we support and deliver mental health initiatives at Tyne Met College has been that our health and wellbeing tutorials have moved online, so they are now delivered remotely. Our Safe and Well programme continues to take place with online personal training sessions, online advice, and also online tracking through apps like Strava to support physical activity for our learners that are part of this programme.
Hi, my name is Peter Edwards, President of WACO GB, a governing body of kickboxing Great Britain. In this pandemic, we have organised virtual open-to-all training sessions run by our top GB coaches. We also sanctioned a virtual kickboxing tournament in aid of Young Minds Mental Health Charity, which involved kickboxing competitors and referees from all over the world. And we're really looking forward to get back on the mat.